You think being meek is weak, huh? Try being meek for a week. Ain't that right, Shine?
I'm going on, going harder than I've ever been. I put that on everything.
Hey guys, this is Hope at HOPEsaidit. This is my first video, so, bear with me. It could be a bumpy ride, but we'll make it at the end. My whole purpose of being on YouTube is to help women of color, black women, whatever you want to call it, grow healthy hair. And notice I didn't say long hair because it doesn't matter what length your hair is. If it's not healthy, it doesn't look good, period. I know you've probably seen women with short hair and it doesn't look so right. You've probably seen women with very long hair, but their ends are see-through or something. So we're going to focus on health so that you can decide to grow it at whichever length you want to grow it. I know you're probably thinking there's a lot of videos out there like this, but I want to make this different because it's going to be a Q&A kind of forum. Notice I do not have the comments enabled down there because everything is going to be through Twitter. I see a lot of videos out there and they have a lot of views, a lot of subscribers and, all that other stuff, but they're not answering the questions back. You have people coming to them in desperation and there's no questions being answered. So I want to go ahead and try to help who I can out. Answer the questions that you have about hair or hair care or my hair, I don't know. Whatever question you have, follow me at HOPEsaidit on Twitter and I'll try to get it answered in a timely manner. Of course, if I'm at work or something, please respect that because I'm not trying to get fired over some hair. On another note, you're probably asking, why should I ask you anything? Okay, well, that's a good question. I'm not a hair guru and I'm not advertising myself to be one by any stretch of the imagination, but I do a lot of research. I already get asked quite a few questions about my hair and everyday life, so I just wanted to take it to you guys, not only to people around me. I want anybody to be able to ask me anything. I like helping people, so go ahead and just ask me whatever you want to. I feel that I finally got my hair to a point that I understand its needs. If it's feeling or looking a certain kind of way, I can kind of, know to put this oil in it or no, no thing I put in it is going to work. I just need to wash my hair. So I think I understand my hair enough to help others. And trust me, I've been through it. I had very, very short hair, probably shorter than a Halle Berry cut. Just I couldn't put it in a ponytail. And now this is probably the longest that my hair has been. So I grew it from very short to this length it is right now. And trust me, I had many setbacks and I want to have you not have those setbacks that I had. By no means am I saying that my hair is the bomb.com, whatever you want to call it, because, look at it. I wasn't going to front and really do up my hair for this video because that's not me. That's not how I look in everyday life. So I'm not going to front that's how hair is supposed to look. That's how other people's hair probably looks, but hey. Not me. I'll probably post videos of how my hair was at my wedding so you can see that it can look nice. But for now, hey, I usually put my hair up in a bun anyway. So, what you gonna do? Okay, here's a little bit about myself. My name is Hope, of course, at HOPEsaidit. I am Nigerian. My mom and dad are Nigerian. I'm 100% Nigerian. My brothers and sisters were raised here, though, at a young age. So, we're from Maryland. Laurel, Maryland, 20708, what's up? But we moved to Texas. So now I'm in the DFW area of Texas. That is cool too. I just got married a couple months ago. And it's going great, Please do pray because marriage is hard. But for now it's going great. And my husband's not at home right now or we would have been in this section together probably or something. I don't know. He would have made a cameo, but that is not the case. So enough about me. Now on to my hair, I guess, if you guys want to know. People always ask me if I'm natural, if I'm relaxed. I am Texlaxed, okay? I see a couple of you guys on YouTube Texlaxed. Everybody thinks I'm natural. Shoot, I look natural. So Texlaxed, for those who don't know, are getting a mild relaxer or adding things to a relaxer to make it less pungent. Is that the right word? I don't know. To make it not as strong. Well, I'm trying to use SAT words. So let me get closer. You can probably see my texture. Well, duh, you can probably see it a mile away. But anyways, that is my texture. I'm washing my hair tomorrow, so don't make fun of me. Anyways, that is the texture of my hair. I get it Texlaxed about once a year. Kind of sad, but yeah, my sister does it. She Texlaxes my hair, but last year I needed a little more prayer than usual, so I might up it up this year to twice a year. I usually do it, you know, in December or something. This time I might have to do July and December. So yeah, this is how my hair, what am I, 2 months post or something? And it already looks like this. So, but it's whatever. I like it. I like bigger hair because I have a big head. So I can't have it straight, too straight or whatever. You see, I have a little bit of shrinkage, not really. I can still stretch it and all that other stuff. Why did I start Texlaxing? It's because I've been relaxed forever. And I always didn't like my relaxed hair until maybe a month after it was done because it would just stick to my head and have no body. And then I think accidentally 3 years ago, I was under processed and I kind of liked it. I was like, oh, hey, it doesn't have to be bone straight, but it's straighter than before. So I kept it and been doing it ever since. 3 years Texlaxed. My hair goal is mid-back, if you care. So I still have a ways to go for that. About 6 inches or so. It's not that long, but whatever. I don't like putting heat on my hair. That only happens about 3 or 2 times a year. So this heat hasn't touched my hair now for probably 2 months or something like that. I don't know. And even so, you know, I wash it and just air dry it in braids and take it out and hope for the best. So anyways, I don't put a lot of products in my hair, just my staples. I can finally say staples now because it took me a couple years to get what worked in my hair. But now I only used about 4 or 5 things every time. And once I get to mid-back, I will just cut it to maintain that length and call it a day. So that is all about my hair. I'm about done talking about myself. So if you want me to go in depth with anything I said, just ask. I don't like rambling, even though this whole video was nothing but a ramble. But either way, I'd like to ramble about something I was actually asked. So go on Twitter, ask me a question at HOPEsaidit. I'm not going to wait to answer your question via video. I'll go ahead and answer you directly on Twitter. It's just that if I get a lot of the same questions, I'll still answer you, but make a video about it so that maybe that'll cut down on the types of questions I'm getting. So yeah, just let me know, ask your questions, and I will be sure to answer it. And we'll see what the next video is about, because I don't know. It depends on what you ask me.